My name is Sunel Phillips, and I'm one of the members of the Guatemala steering team. I've been involved since the beginning of our time in 2008 down in Guatemala. I've recently gone on my 10th or 11th trip to Guatemala, and therefore you can tell how passionate I am about that. It has been one of the most impactful things in my entire life.
My name's Nori, and this was my 6th trip to Guatemala, and this time I brought my granddaughter.
Hi, I'm Marley, and this was my first trip to Guatemala.
My name is Jenny, and we went to Guatemala for the first time with my son Gus, my son Asa, and my husband Ryan.
I'm Meredith, and I have been to Guatemala 2 other times.
Oh, what a privilege to get to take grandsons. Oh my gosh.
One moment from Guatemala that stuck with me when I came home was when we all got to play soccer with the locals. It's like we just went straight into playing with each other and interacting in a way that wasn't forced.
Oh, yeah, it definitely changed my perspective because it made me realize that we're so lucky here in Bend, and we are very privileged to live the life that we live because they have nothing and they're still so happy.
The way we're all kind of connected is how similar we think when it comes to helping.
We came from such different places and we had such different ways of life, but we all had the same desires and things we wanted to experience, and it all kind of just came together and we had a lot of fun.
You know, being placed in a community that is so different than our own, you're forced to expand very quickly. It was watching everybody's hearts grow in real time, and that was really heartwarming, and you could feel it in everything we did, and that was pretty amazing.
I've been reminded each time I've gone how important it is for us to go to Guatemala and learn about their lives. Helping them is one thing, but sharing with them, sharing meals, sharing laughter, sharing songs. We danced together. I mean, that's just awesome. And it was just so neat to be able to share it with Marley at her age.
You know, we'd climb into a bus, and the bus takes special needs kids to their school, but actually First Press purchased that bus. You know, I would take the donations of books in my hands and hand them to a librarian who then puts them on a shelf, and a kid immediately grabs one. We sat down in a computer lab at a school, and all the computers were purchased by First Press. We wandered through another school, and there were multiple adults working at the school who had been put through school through the SLT program. So just to see the impact in person was pretty profound.
Going there always resets me, resets my vision of my life here, to realize how blessed I am, how incredible my community is, but also to realize how the people in Guatemala feel the same way. They have a great sense of community, a great sense of appreciation that we are all one, and we are friends, we are neighbors, and we're so glad to be able to go for that.